Hi guys, welcome to Puliady's kitchen. Today we are going to learn how to make vegetable cutlet. Vegetable cutlet are popular in Indian cuisine and they are made with some vegetables, herbs and spices. This is such a healthy and delicious recipe that the whole family will love. So you can serve this at tea time and enjoy with your family. Let's learn how to make the cutlet. I have posted the ingredients to make the vegetable cutlet here. You can check this out. We need one big potato. You can peel, cook and mash it and keep. We need half cup of carrots, half cup of green peas, half cup of beets and half cup of green beans. We need one green chili, half red onion and garlic ginger paste. We need breadcrumbs and ketchup, and we need all-purpose flour which I have dissolved in water with little bit of salt and black pepper powder. We need cooking oil, salt, and the spices we need are jeera powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, red chili powder and garam masala powder. First let's cook the vegetables. Switch on the stove on medium flame and in a pan you can add 3 tablespoons of vegetable cooking oil. Add half chopped red onion and stirring well you can cook for 2 to 3 minutes. You can add yellow onion if you want. Add 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste and then you can add 1 chopped green chili to this and stirring well you can cook until the raw smell goes away. See how nicely the onions have changed color. At this point you can add 1 teaspoon of salt to this, or you can add salt according to your taste. Now add half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of red chili powder. You can add less if you don't want it spicy. Half teaspoon of jeera powder, half teaspoon of coriander powder and half teaspoon of garam masala powder. Adding all these spices gives a wonderful taste to the vegetable cutlet. Stirring well, cook the spices until the raw smell goes away. You can cook on low flame so the ingredients don't get burnt or stuck at the bottom. Once the raw smell is gone, you can add half cup of water to this. Stir it well so the water blends with all the spices and the ingredients. When the water starts to boil, you can add half cup of green peas, half cup of chopped carrots, half cup of green beans and half cup of beets. Don't you love the colors? I just love it. Stir the vegetables so it blends well with the spices and we are going to cook for about 10 minutes. All these vegetables I am using should be equal to the quantity of the potato we use. For 2 cups of vegetables, I am using 2 cups of potatoes. Close the pan with the lid and cook for about 10 minutes. Once in a while, we can open the pan and stir the vegetables so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom, and then close it again and cook. After 10 minutes, you can open the lid and then see how nicely the vegetables are cooked. At this point, you can mash the vegetables nicely like this and make sure the water is fully evaporated. You can now add 2 cups of boiled and mashed potatoes to this. Make sure the potatoes and the vegetables blend nicely. Once the vegetables are blended well, you can switch off the stove. The end product should look like this. You can close it and keep now. Next, we are going to coat the vegetable patties with a thin batter of all-purpose flour and then coat it with breadcrumbs and fry them. For this, you can take 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida, dissolve this in water and add little bit of salt and black pepper powder and mix it well, and the consistency should look like this. We are going to add some ketchup and breadcrumbs to the vegetables so it will taste delicious and binds well with the breadcrumbs. Add about 2 tablespoons of ketchup so it gives a nice tangy flavor to the cutlets, and then you can add 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs to this. You can use your hands and mix it well. Just make sure the ingredients are not too hot. After mixing everything, the mixture should look like this. It should not be sticky or soggy. To make the patty, take a big lemon size mixture of the vegetables and flatten it on your palm, and then using your forefinger and thumb, make a shape of a circle like this so the cutlets will look nice when it's done. Next, we are going to dip this in the thin batter we made with all-purpose flour, and then we are going to coat this with breadcrumbs on all sides. After coating with breadcrumbs, we are going to leave it aside for half an hour in a plate. This helps the breadcrumbs to stick well to the patties. Repeat this to make all the patties and then keep it aside for half an hour. You can leave it outside or you can even leave it in the fridge. See how nicely the round shape is made using your forefinger and thumb. Just a little bit of practice and you'll get it. With this mixture I can make 15 vegetable cutlets. I'm going to make only 7 today, and the rest I'm going to store it in the fridge and make it some other day. Don't you love the circle shape of the cutlets? It looks so good to me. It's been half an hour that the patties are outside, so now we are going to shallow fry them. For this, you can take a deep shallow pan and add some vegetable cooking oil to this. Switch on the stove, and when the oil gets hot, you can place the patties gently one by one in the pan, and please make sure that you don't splatter the oil. You can cook for about 2 minutes on low medium flame on one side. After 2 minutes, you can gently flip the patty using a spatula and a spoon. You can do it like this so it's easier to turn it around. These cutlets are all-time favorite for me and my family, and it's really good when the kids don't eat vegetables. You can make this crispy vegetable cutlets and they love them. See how nicely they are cooked? It should look like this. After cooking for 2 more minutes, you can flip it again, and then it'll be nicely crispy on the outside and it'll be soft in the inside. You can switch off the stove now. You can remove the cutlets from the pan to a plate with a paper towel. The paper towel will absorb the extra oil, so please use a paper towel. Your world famous vegetable cutlet from the Puliady's kitchen is ready to enjoy. Serve this with some tomato ketchup, and I can guarantee you that your family is going to love it. So please make this yummy vegetable cutlet at home and enjoy with your family. Thank you.